Alrighty, hello and welcome back. Okay, so done a few things off camera per usual, kind of what I had discovered or discussed in the previous episode. I did go ahead and build an outpost in the central corridor of the Lost River. I tried a couple of other locations. That one seemed to be not too bad for nickel, which is initially what I went down there for. And at some point I'm going to show you where that's at. But if you're looking at a map, it is the central location just west of the flooded alien base. That'll give you an idea of where I put it, in case you're wondering about that. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is I did go ahead and make the prawn suit depth module, which you can see here now. Does it show? Let's see. Okay, there it is. And the depth, which you'll see in a second now, I believe is 1,300 meters, which we needed, right? So that's huge, and we're about to make hopefully a lot of cool discoveries. The third thing I did was I moved the Cyclops over to the island alien facility base, which is northwest of the landing pod, in case you're trying to get a grip of where that is. It's that island that I built it over there. I went ahead and moved that over there for something later. And finally, I prepped all the ingredients for the final upgrades to the prawn suit and the Cyclops, and I stored them in the Cyclops because that's where I believe you have to craft everything anyways. And then before I forget, because I'm going to forget if I don't notate this, I am going to leave the Sea Glide here, even though I really don't like doing that. That sucks, and I know it'll probably end up coming to haunt me later, but that's what we're going to do for now. As you can see, I have stockpiled a lot of water, a couple of med kits, some food. I've got all my tablets with me, and I have my ion cubes. There is obviously a reason for that, and for what we're about to do, I believe it definitely makes the most sense for me to have this on me. I don't actually know if I'm going to need them, but I'd rather have them, and then not need them than need them and not have them. So, as you can see over there, that's where the Cyclops is. All right. Let's go ahead. We are going to venture out once again. Oh, I also found out you absolutely can repair this stuff. You just have to get the right access point here. Like, you don't want that one, you don't want that one, you don't want that one, but it'll let you right around here. It will let you repair stuff, and the same thing applies to the Sea Glide and stuff. It's so finicky with where you have to stand. I just assumed that it wouldn't let you do it, but anyways, I just wanted to correct that. All right, boom. And let's see what our meters are. Yep, 1,300 meters is what we can do now with this. So, here is what we're going to do. I've decided to do this entire journey just in the prawn suit, and we are going to see if this works. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't, but you know how that goes. Famous last words, right? So the first thing we're going to do is go to the northeast entrance, and then we're going to try to go even deeper. And of course, I know what is on the horizon. I just don't remember every little detail about it because, it's been a long time since I've done this. So I do have an idea of what's coming up. And we have our scanner. We have all of our batteries are like full charge and ready to go, and our tools. So we should be good on all that. So let's see what we encounter. We'll just make our way over here. Now, doing this while it's darker is definitely a little more challenging. I will also mention that coming up from the depths is a lot more difficult than just kind of dropping down to where you need to go for obvious reasons. It's not like the sea moth where you can just, go where you need to go. But, yeah, it's still 100% doable and manageable. If we run out of power, the only thing I did not bring was backup power cells, so that could potentially be a problem. I do have the module in here that makes it more efficient, so hopefully we don't run out. That's not good. That's one of the only things I could see being a real issue here, but hopefully that won't be the problem. And now we're just dropping, free falling. Very difficult to see, but okay, here we are at our beacon. Perfect. Now you can use this to just kind of boost off of stuff if you let it hit and then you let go of it. So like as an example, if I do this, let it grab, and then just kind of, I'm just like fluttering the, this, in this case, the space bar here. Try to keep some energy. Oh, well, I messed that up, but all right. Now, coming from this entrance, there are going to be different ways you can get to the further depths of these areas, right? And coming from this entrance, I picked this entrance mainly, first of all, because it's close to my main base, but secondly, because we're going to immediately hit a zone where we can go even further. And from that point on, I'm going to just be, I don't have a map, so I'm going to just have to figure it out here. All right, now you can kind of see where my Lost River base is in the center there. And again, I hope to at some point visit that, but really the only purpose of that, it looks just like the other one that I built. It just has a little scanning thing, a scanner room. Okay, there's the Ghost Leviathan. We prefer to leave him alone if we can, and we're just going to go straight down. Now, I also have the thermal suit on, and we're just going to continue to dive and hope that we don't go too deep here. But you can see we're immediately past the depths that we would normally be in. We're also going to try to get kyanite. Now there's some new guys to scan down here, but I'm going to just going to see how we do. I need to get into the depths of this area first, and I want to immediately get some kyanite mined. And we're going to run into probably another Leviathan. Now we're close to 1,300 meters already, so that's not... Oh, there he is. That is the Sea Dragon, I believe. Obviously don't want to mess with him if we can avoid it. So I have no idea what side I'm on here, but lots of new stuff down here. Of course, if we die, we're just going to load because, again, I don't like to lose progression. Now I can't go down there, so it's too deep. So we're going to have to stay up here until we can get the next tier. Okay, there's some kyanite right there. That's what it looks like. Okay, could you leave me alone, buddy? That'd be great. It's a little scary. I've got to mine this. This is the main reason we're down here. He's not going to like that. And we're just going to have to take a beating while we do this. We need at least... I mean, you can see here on the right-hand side what the things we still have to make, so... We're probably going to take a couple of direct hits, and there's not a whole lot we can do about it. I mean, I guess there is technically, but once we get this part done, I may just have to go back, and it's kind of an annoyance because we have no choice but to go back. Where is he? Okay. But it's as simple as this. Once you have this module and you can get down here, you can see we're at 1238 meters of 1300. So clearly, you can't go much deeper than this until you get your next upgrade, which we will be doing. So it'll just be a matter of traveling back up, doing what we need to do, which unfortunately is on the Cyclops, which perhaps I didn't fully think through there, but... We'll take a look and see what we have. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So ideally, 12. Now there is one other thing we can do. What do we have? I wish I could see what was in my inventory without getting out. Oh, we have more than enough kyanite, I think. That was 19 bars.
Alien materials and a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural structure at the center of this chamber.
Okay. Well, that's a clue. Get away from me, warpers. I hate those things with a passion. So you can see there's plenty of kyanite. My main problem is going to be getting back out of here, I believe. Okay, that's where we need to be, I believe, right over here. somewhere on this rock, there's I believe there's an entrance. We need to find it. And this is going to mess me all up with where to go, so... Okay. We're just exploring right now. So far, so good. I mean... Okay, here it is. I think this is it right here. Yep. Okay. I did not bring any beacons. That was probably a mistake. Okay, that's a new creature egg there. Those are little pieces of kyanite, rather than the drillable kind. Oh, what do we have over here? Okay, so this looks like another alien containment facility in the middle of the lava. So let's go ahead and go see if we can check this out. Okay, did I just miss the entrance here, or what? What happened? Okay, there we go. Alright, amazing. So this is definitely one of the things you would want to do. Okay, can I... Okay. Pick me up. What's going on here? I'm stuck on the lip. I don't know what's going on here. Get in there, please. Thank you. Alright. We are now inside. Excellent. Okay. What is this? Okay, so that takes one of our purples. Well, we've got 2 on us, so I guess let's do it. What is this little guy while we, Oh, alien robot. Nice. Very descriptive. Okay. Aha! Blue tablet. That's another thing we're going to need. And blue tablets require 2 kyanite and 1 ion sphere or cube. And we'll pick one up, and now we have a blue tablet as well. Now we can craft them in addition. You can see we already need water. This is why I brought water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, great.
Come here to me.
Okay, that was the... Yeah, I think we had seen that before, but that was the being that we saw before. Okay. I'm going to move this over because I'm going to be grinding for, now that we have nodes for ion cubes, and we definitely want to get some of these for sure. Look at that. And this is going to open up some really cool stuff here in a little bit, which is why I wanted additional capacity. We should be set. If we have to, we'll waste, you know, food or water, but I'd prefer not to, obviously, right? But this is great. These are used for stuff later. Pretty much the only place you can get them. All right, now, what is this, you might ask? I think we pretty much already know what this stuff is. Let's insert a cube. This is essentially your teleport network, and you can teleport all over the map using this stuff. I don't know if you have to go through it once you activate it from this side. I think once you do this, it's open. So we're going to leave this for now, but at some point you can have a teleport network all over this this map, which is very cool. Okay, let's continue. Get on my way, buddy. I went the wrong way. Perfect. That was excellent. Okay, so we did that. Yep, I must have gone the wrong way. What's up here? We already did that. Oh, maybe I just went around. Interesting. Alright, let's go this way, shall we? Okay. Fossil data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, I will show this off. Fossil data. Okay, so you can at least see that. And as you can see, if you did not have a purple tablet, we wouldn't be doing this part. This is our only purple tablet left, which is not great, but we can make more now that we have more of the green. What am I trying to say? These. We do have more of them, so we should be fine. I guess I really didn't need to get into the... Ooh, see, there's the orange. So if you haven't already discovered the orange, you'd need to do that. Ooh, alien thermal plant. Okay, oops. Let's go ahead and look at this while we're here. Might make sense. Very nice. Uninterruptible. Uninterruptible. That's very good. Oh, ion power data.
New PDA data.
This is cool. Okay.
Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to data bank.
Okay. Ion power is really cool. You'll see what we've unlocked with that here in shortly, but just keep in mind, if you come down here and you can't open this door, you can't get this, which is really unfortunate. It just means you have to go back, get the stuff, craft it, and then come back. I think that's it. Let me just double check. I don't think that there's anything else. And I think the idea here is to learn this stuff and get some of these tablets. Yep, I think this is pretty much it for this area right here. And now we have the means to craft the final depth module for this. So that means we basically have to come back. Okay, well that's that. Excellent. I really wish we could just continue forward, but cannot do it. Dang, that's a tight fit there. Not that we really need it. I mean, we're not underwater, but still. Okay, now I know if I was watching this, I'd want to know where this went. So let's just peek out and take a look, okay? So the alien containment facility, if for some... That is something to point out. I keep saying you have to come all the way back. With this teleport, you could potentially get closer, then go through the teleport and be right here. So, oh, as a matter of fact, I could use that to get out of here now that I think about it. Wow, that's actually really good. You know what? That's exactly what we're going to do, because we have to go up anyway. So maybe that works out better. It's funny. Sometimes I can guarantee in other playthroughs I've tried to swim all the way back using this thing, and that didn't even click. All right, let's see where this takes us. Will it be somewhere? Oh my god. I think this is on the... if this is where I think it is, it is. Wait, is it? I think this is on the base. Oh my god, this is exactly where I think I need to be. Yep, there it is. That is perfect. Wow, okay. It's almost as if I knew this is why I did what I did. You remember when I had mentioned, oh wow, that looks like a perfect size for the Cyclops. Well, it turns out this is exactly where I parked my ship, and it's almost as if I had planned all this out, which I guess I did technically, but a little subconsciously as well. Perfect. So I have exactly what I need to make the modules, and I can go right back there and continue the journey. That is absolutely flawless. Okay. This is great. Alright, so we'll do this. Oh, so there you go. I hit 5 because I wanted my sea glider, but yeah, that makes sense. It's fine. This is perfect. Honestly, see, this is the type of stuff where you can't, if you don't know, you can't prepare like this, so. Alright, what all do we need? Let's just make what we need first. Oh, it would help if I had some space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think I need, do I need one more of those? Maybe. Okay. Now, oh, duh, I gotta get the modules. That would help, wouldn't it? Yes, yes it would. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, let me just drop some of this water. Okay, I need to grab, I need to have this on because I can upgrade the Cyclops as well. I'll be able to upgrade that, and I'll be able to upgrade to MK2 for the prawn suit. Then we'll also do the prawn suit thermal reactor and the Cyclops thermal reactor. Are these absolutely needed right now? No, but I just want to show it off. Basically, it means when we're down there with the thermal area and it's super hot, it's just going to auto-charge the ship, so you never run out of power in both of those different things. So, those different vehicles. So let's take, boom, okay. We're only at 100 meters. If you take that out and you're below, 500 meters, then you're in trouble, right? Unfortunately, I have to run all the way back and grab that module. That I forgot, but it's okay because it's right here. I mean, I can't believe how amazing that worked out, honestly. I really just... I knew I did this for a reason, but I couldn't quite remember why, and now I do. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to get in so that I can then exit and let it sit down because I can't access the upgrades. All right, and let's get that depth module as well. Bam. Okay. Wow, this is awesome. So awesome. I love how the game was designed to use the teleports. So cool. Okay, bam. Let's do this, shall we? And all it took was the kyanite. Now this is obviously going to use power here. Okay. Now why am I not... Oh, right. I got to get some of the other stuff. All right, let's just make what we know we need to make, right? Oh, some of them must be at a different location because they're not all showing up here. That's unfortunate. Cyclops thermal reactor. Well, I guess we'll make that. So that's for the Cyclops. So we'll take that off. Okay, that's a bit of an annoyance. Maybe it's on here. Probably not, though, right? Oh, this is some of the new stuff. Okay, we can make that. We can make the blue things here. And then this is some of the newer stuff. So now we have ion power cells and ion batteries. Those are super, super powerful as far as like how much charge they can hold. It's like one of these is like having 6 of these at once. So if you have 6 of these in this thing, you'll basically never run out of power. Maybe it's not a 6-to-1 ratio, but it's extremely high in comparison to most. Okay, so we can make that. Well, why can't we make... I'm going to have to see about making... Unless I want to go all the way to the other base. This is the part... I feel like that's not what I need. And I don't have a computer chip, so I'm going to have no choice. Where do I make... That's a bit annoying, if I'm being honest. I've got no way to get back to the main base. Oh, you know what it is. I bet it's in one of the modification station. Maybe that's where you make it. Another computer chip, of course. All right, well, I can't do that without a... It's funny how this stuff builds on everything. I have to have that first in order to build that, which will then let me upgrade this stuff. So in a way, I did great with planning. I wish I had kept the Seamoth here, but at the time that didn't make any sense. So, all right, well, we have to make... Oh, maybe it's because I don't have the ingredients on me. I don't think it is, but... Am I just overlooking it? Am I overthinking here? Okay. Is it here or is it not? I thought I looked at this. No, it's not. This is all Cyclops. That would make sense, right? Why would I be able to make the prawn suit stuff here? Man, that was such an oversight. That is too bad. Okay, well. What do I do? I guess I have no choice but to go back. Well, that costs us a little bit of time, but it's not the end of the world, I don't guess. So, alright. So, what is the best way to do that? I'm going to... Okay, and I don't have my Sea Glide, so that means I would be at the slowest I could possibly be, because I'm sure as heck not taking this all the way out there. Unless I want to try to build a docking bay and do it all here. That is disappointing. Maybe I'll just take the... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just take the... What am I trying to say? You know what? Let me get some food and water first. Oh, crap. I don't have any space for that. One thing or another. I mean, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we drop off some of that stuff, or maybe we make some more tablets, you know? I don't know how many more tablets I'm going to need. We certainly need purple. Okay. One thing at a time. Okay, now. We're good there. We're going to leave some of this here. We've got our tablets. We've got our food. We've got all the kyanite that we could need, right? Or that we currently have. Okay. So, let's take our prawn suit. We're going to have to just make the trip all the way back. I think it would be less time to do it that way than it would be to try to craft everything here. And if you're watching this without playing it, but you want to play through it, I would go ahead and have that set up on this side so you don't have to come all the way back. But we don't have a choice at this point, unfortunately. So we can also get attacked by a Leviathan here. This isn't that far away from my main base, but it's just with this, it might be a bit finicky. Let me put it that way. Okay, now that we've gotten up high here... Oh, come on, man. Really? Didn't have enough power to get over that last little part there. Alright, there we go. Boom. Alright, so you can see my base is actually right here. So, let's just make our way back. It's not the end of the world. I'm probably making that a little bit more of a big deal than it needs to be. So, we can just make our way right back here, and we'll be set. We'll just continue on. Oh, there he is. Get away from me, sir. Get away from me, buddy. I have no defense if he comes and attacks me, really. Other than drilling him. You can see how it can help you with the movement if you do it like this. And I'm just trying to flutter, but I'm obviously dropping. He's already attacked me a couple of times, so don't be surprised if he attacks you. Okay, that one didn't hit. Too bad. Alright, and we're already back. I mean, that's really not that bad, so we're fine. We are good to go. We'll quickly make all the stuff we need to make here, and then we will be awesome. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Please? Really? Okay. Almost had enough energy, but no. Not quite. Boom. Alright, perfect. I mean, come on, that could have been worse, right? Okay, now I'll try to demonstrate once again. Where is it? Where will it let me do this? Okay, there it was. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There it is. So you can absolutely do it. It's just kind of finicky. Alright, boom. It better be here. I don't know where else it would be if it's not. So, okay, let's find out. Okay, well, there's the thermal reactor. What the heck? Uh-oh. This is not a good sign. Prawn suit thermal reactor. Well, we know we have what we need for that, right? Prawn suit thermal reactor. That's this, and we actually want to add that. So let's take that off, then we'll make it, because we know we have everything we need for that. Okay. So what was it? The modification station, I guess? That's the Cyclops. Where on Earth? Oh, I don't have the titanium, so this is correct. Wow. I'm going to be honest, I don't love that they make you jump between all the stations. I feel like a top station should just be able to make everything, but whatever. Okay, so here's the prawn suit. We're going to make that one next, so let me take it off, then I'll make it. And then the Cyclops depth. I mean, everything will be maxed at this point, so we are good to go. Now, if you want to make a ton of the ion batteries, then obviously you're going to need a lot more kyanite, which would be great. And we will do some of that at some point, I'm sure. Okay, now, we want to make some... We want to make some of these, right? Where are they at? I can never remember. Where are those at? Are they under this? Of course, it's the last one. Okay. So, let's put these in order. Okay, so we'll do this. Actually, let's do it in order of rarity. Boom, boom, then boom. Okay, so, if we want more tablets, that's what we need. And we have... I probably need one blue. Oh, I don't have any more... I don't have any more of the kyanite. I guess we'll do that again. Not that we really need it, but okay, cool. Alright. I'm just trying to wrap my head around what we need here, because I think it shows the batteries and stuff. Yeah, so you need... So you can see for an ion battery, you don't need previous batteries, which is kind of interesting. But for these, you need you need ion batteries, 2 of them, to make one of these. So that's a pretty big resource sink, if I'm being honest, right? It's definitely going to take you some time to get a lot of those. But this is not that bad, assuming you have the ion cubes, which we do. We have some anyways. Alright, so how many of these do we have? 1 blue. So ideally we'd make at least 1 more blue, which we don't have the thing for. Okay, how many orange do we have? We have 2 orange. I think we're good on that. And we need 2 purple. I'd like to at least have 2 purple on me. So that means diamonds, which shouldn't really be a problem. Okay. Okay, now we have 2 of those. And I don't really know if we need a blue one, but as long as we have a fabricator, we should be fine. Alright, perfect. I think we're good now. I think we are ready to rock and roll. So, let's top off. Put that in there. And then we'll grab the prawn suit and we'll take off again. And I think... Let's go ahead and put this in first, right? So, actually, we need to do 2 things. Now we're going to lose even more storage if we put this on here. So if I take this off, but I put this on, we will never have to worry. This is not coming over. Oh, it's because it's a Cyclops one. Okay, 1,700 meters it can go down to now. So we're that's basically in-game. So, boom. Yeah, but if I put that in there, it means we'll never have to worry. So the question I have is this. Do I just keep this on me and put it on if I need it? I think the answer is yes. I think I'm going to leave some storage on there for now and take one slot up with the thermal reactor. If I run out of power, then I can go ahead and just pop it in and recharge a bit. But yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do that. Okay, now we are going to, in case I have to back up to this point, we're going to save right there, and then we're going to go right on back to where we just were. Because this is amazing. What this does is we basically have a gateway right to that thermal area now, and we're not trapped. And that feels really nice, because getting out of there can be a real troublesome event. Very good. Now we just have to make it back. Yay! We should be fine. Uh-oh. And you can see, like, from where I put my base, this really is not that far. But I have a feeling we're going to have company here very soon. Uh-oh. I'm going to try not to get attacked here, but, you know, it's probably going to happen, let's be honest, right? I mean, he attacked me in the sea moth earlier, so... Okay, let's just recharge here. That's fine. And you can see coming from going around the right-hand side or the eastern side of this is much faster than trying to do the west side of it. Okay, okay. Here we go, here we go. Wait, there it is right there. Okay, I actually went past it. Whoops. Oh, really, buddy? Alright, we're good. We're good. Okay, first things first, let's go ahead in here and we'll drop off a couple of things that we need to drop off before we head out. Because I feel like I dropped some stuff off here. Yes, I dropped some water off. Was that all the cubes that we had? I guess it was. Or, I'm sorry, not the cubes, the kyanite. Was that all that we had? I wonder. So if we decide to take this super deep, we have this. Where's that? Boom. Now that can go to 1,700 meters. And I'm going to take that off and put that on. So again, if we decide we want to take it somewhere, which, I mean, let's be honest, we're probably not going to be doing, at least currently. This is going to have the Cyclops docking thing in here, plus we got some extra storage. Okay, now let's regroup here. We haven't needed the health at all, so that'd be the first thing we'd drop if we didn't, you know, use it. We still have plenty of water. We have 2 purples, 2 oranges, and only 1 blue. And I don't think we have any... Did I drop that somewhere else? Let's see. I'm going to have to check every one because I honestly do not remember if I dropped anything off or not. I don't think I did, but you guys will tell me if I did somewhere. Okay. I'm just going to bring this water, and if I need to get rid of it, I'll just drink it. All right, so we don't have any more kyanite, so we don't really have a choice other than, unless there's some in the storage of this guy right here. Let me take a look. I actually don't remember if I left some in here or not. Okay, just ion cubes. All right, so we are going to need more of that, but now it's not a problem. We can just go get whatever we need. Boom. And where was that warp room? I think it was right over here. Yes. So now if we mess up, we can just come right on back out. That's excellent. Love it. Okay. We're back. Now you can see we're already at 1,200 meters again. So what we're going to do is just walk on out. And we're going to try to find our way around. So we will save again right here just as a backup restoration point. And now we can actually go even deeper into the facility. Okay, so where did I come from? That's the next hard part. Where did we come from here? Okay, that's not good. Okay. All these guys we'd want to scan, probably, but, you know, we'll get that done eventually, right? We just, okay, luckily I happened to find the entrance to this part in another area. I don't know if this is the same one or not, but now we have to find wherever the next go. That's convenient. We'll get a little bit more of this. Let's go ahead and do that now. We might as well get some more. We're going to need it, so. Look at this jerk face. Can you not do that, please? Can you please not do that? Thank you. And they don't like it when you come down here and start drilling their resources and stuff, right? I guess that's to be expected. I wouldn't like it either if I was them. Okay, he just nailed me with some fire. Can you also not do that, please, sir? I know I'm in your environment, but it would be nice if you'd leave me alone. It'd be great. Okay, let's pop back in here for a second. You can see you can also get this stuff down here. Okay, I'm going to pop out and just... now, remember, I have this thermal suit on.
Formed in this area can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Okay. Wow, that's a long time ago. I'm just popping out because I want to go ahead and repair. You can see this takes a second, so... Okay, now. We are good to go again. Buddy, can you please go somewhere else? That'd be great. Okay. I am going to hope... See, you can get uranium down here. You can get all kinds of cool stuff. Another skeletal remains. What is this? Gold. Okay. Let's go further down, shall we? Look at this. Oh, I like what I see. I like what I see. Oh, dang it. Alright. Come on. A little slow moving here. Okay, I missed that one too. Not great.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Pretty sure that's the Sea Emperor. Well, look at this. Look at what we have here. A whole nother base. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Boom. Just a mere 1,451 meters down, and you have to have a blue tablet to get in here. Boom. We only have one, which means that's it. Oh yeah. This looks intriguing.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Really? Okay. Now, I believe what this is a regenerating power source. It's not a huge version of it, but it will regenerate over time. So you could potentially get at least a couple of blocks every so often from here. Okay, now we're gonna have to split this up into what we're gonna do here, because we've got a lot. You can see there's a lot of different directions. There's a lot of things to explore. So, see, so that's the regenerative process, I believe. Very cool. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's see what this is. Enzyme 42.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Very interesting. I guess since we're right here, we'll look at this first. Oh. See Emperor fetus. Okay, interesting. We're learning. And I am going to show these as we unlock them, because it makes the most sense here. So you, at the very least, if you're interested in the lore, you can just pause and take a look. Which of course is half the reason to play the game, in my opinion. Okay, there's that. All right, nowhere else to go right here, and we are going to go ahead and just walk around this chamber and see all the different cool things that we have to do. I wish sometimes that thing sits down and sometimes it doesn't. It's supposed to sit down, but okay. So when that process stops, you'll be able to get more of the cubes. All right, so we're gonna put this little dude right here, and we're gonna scan some of this stuff. Okay, we got an alien object. That's very descriptive. Okay, and again, I don't have to scroll. There it is. If you'd like to read more about it, you can just pause. Okay. Because we've got a lot to go through here. We've got a lot of different things. So I'm going to go ahead and scan just to make the video move a bit. We'll scan here. No scrolly. Tracking implant. Okay. Translation device. There's all that. Okay. An empty case. Is it empty though? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, that was not very nice, but all right. Thank you, robot. Why are you hurting me, dude? Get away from me, buddy. Why? Are you gonna make me kill you? That's not very cool. Okay, nanobots. I don't know why he attacked me. All I'm doing is scanning, but okay, cool. So there they are. Unusual box. Get away from me, sir. Okay. Organic matter particulator. Okay, great. Alright. We got all those. Alright, now I'm going to just pop over here and scan the stuff over here too. Let's see, it's already ready. You can see that was pretty quick, so not bad. Ancient blade. I definitely want to show this off. This is like a huge, like when you get to this point, you're almost completely in game. I mean, this is basically in game. Okay, so there's the sword. Strange carving. Let's see what this is all about. You can read about that. Alien statue. Very cool lore stuff. I love this type of stuff, so hopefully you do too. Okay. Okay. Rudimentary table. All right. Okay, great. Now, since this thing's going to regenerate, we're going to get a couple of more cubes. Let me see. Okay, I'll just do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoops. Get a couple more of these. And then we're going to continue exploring a little bit further here. Now, I believe this is the central hub for the teleporters, essentially. So, if memory serves, but I could most definitely be wrong on that. Before I do that, let me go ahead and walk over here, and we'll see if we have what it takes to open this. Let's just see. I hope it's not an orange. It's a blue. That's even worse. So I can't even do that right now. That's too bad. All right. Well, I knew I was going to need one more of those, but I didn't have the things to make it. So that's. I hope there's a teleport that's close by. All right. Well, whatever. That's fine. Well, it just means we have to go back up to the surface and make another blue tablet so we can unlock that door. So obviously we'll save that for the next episode. Okay. So we have a teleport here, clearly. I love the way that looks. That's so cool. Okay. At some point, I think I mapped out where each teleport went, but you know, I can't remember where I even put that. So we've got a teleport there. I think there's like lore in this room. Whoops. And we're going to have multiple teleports down here, obviously.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Interesting. Okay, go away, please. Text. Hello? Hello? Okay. Sea Emperor.
New PDA data.
Okay, I'll let you, if you want to pause it here. This is vital to what's going on here. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm just looking to see if there's anything we need to scan. See kind of a case, okay. A case holding all the different egg types. Kind of wish you would let me scan those and like learn them without hatching them, but that's alright. Alright, so we've got this room completed. Let's go ahead and use a water, shall we? We got it. We might as well use it. That's the whole point in having it making water for us non-stop, right? We at least have some sort of way out of here. I just hope there's one close by to the base, right? Because otherwise it's going to be a little annoying, but that's all right. Okay. Go ahead and activate that one. Now we'll have to come back through and figure out which ones go where. I'll just activate them all, and then we'll have to kind of map them out. Maybe I'll do that for the last part of this episode. We'll see. It's a shame I don't have another blue tablet. That's a little annoying, but oh well. It's nothing we can't handle now, right? Matter of fact, we need to get more of these so that it can be like regenerating again. I wish that this little guy would stay down. I don't know why he stands back up. But as you can see, I mean, it isn't that bad. I mean, they respawn relatively quickly. So now you essentially have an infinite source of these now, which is a neat way of doing it, right? Instead of like overloading you early game, they just give you like an infinite supply once you get to the depths of this area. Okay, now let's do this stuff. Go. So I think there'll be 2 more portals here, and then one more like interesting room or something like that. I think that's how they did it. Yep. So we have 4 portals down here, which is awesome because we can warp right to this depth. Okay. Very good, very good. I may just off camera, I may figure out where each one of these goes and shows that off, and then I'll show it off at the beginning of the next episode or something like that. I don't know how interesting it'll be to watch me go through a bunch of portals, but okay, let's finish this out. That's kind of nice. It's like a little, I don't even know what you call that. Ventilation controls. Okay. So this explains all those like pipes and areas where like vents out in the ocean that we saw. That's kind of cool. We can go ahead and inflow pipe. Boom. Peepers entering the containment facility. Okay. And then the outflow pipe. Let's take a look at that one. Boop. Okay. I'll look around just to see. I don't think there's anything else in this room. I think that was the main reason for that, is to show you how this systems work. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. So, and then we have one more teleporter to open, and then from that point on, theoretically, I can get out and back in anywhere I want as long as I have beacons to mark where the entrances are, which of course I did not come with, I'm sure. Oops. I don't think I came with a beacon, did I? Nope. But I can make more, so it shouldn't be a problem. I think it's just copper and iron. So really, you can kind of keep playing the game and just having fun and making this like the super ultra batteries and power cells and stuff, and continue exploring. Plus, we have the last part of the game. Okay, so those are our 4 teleporters with 2 additional like lore rooms. Now we just have to figure out what goes where. But on that note, look at this. This is already ready again. Nice. It really does not take that much time. Although I guess we're exploring, so. Okay, that didn't work. Could you please sit down, sir? Thank you. Oh, we got plenty of room. Well, what am I doing? I'll keep 3 out. That's fine. Alright, I'm going to get one more of these, and then, like I said, I think off camera I'll just figure out which one goes where. And I'll have to get back to the base because I obviously need to make another blue tablet so we can get through this door, and then that'll be, I mean, that might very well be close to or the final part of the experience here. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll figure it out. So I guess we will leave off with this as our final product here of where we're headed. And we get to learn even more about what's going on. So I do hope you enjoyed. And before I let you go, let's just quickly show off the blueprints. I know you've already seen it, but here are the batteries. Ion battery versus a regular battery. And then we have the ion power cell versus a regular power cell. That's that. And the only other thing we got was this. So we have this being the most rare to get, followed by this because it's nickel, and then followed by that. So not too bad there. Okay, this is just a has summary of all the different things that our little AI component has has recorded for going on. You can see I've been in the game quite a few days now. And then the final thing is alien robot. Oh, that's the little robot bro that we scanned. Okay, great. So you can see him. Immobile and return to Altera for mutual profit. Immobilize. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, but all right. There's the blue tablet. And then we have, I haven't scanned a lot of stuff, if I'm being honest here, but I did scan that at one point. I don't know when that happened, but I think it was when I was building that other base, which hopefully I'll remember to show off. I'll probably forget, knowing me though. I somehow managed just to scan this river prowler, but that was up way further up. Okay, great. So now everything is kind of all done, and we are ready to rock and roll. So once again, I do hope you appreciate it. I do hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.